郑文仁牧师来到咱中间来传播上帝的话。郑牧师目前是台湾新竹基督教会主任牧师，一帮呢来加拿大这短期的进修1个月时间，伫这个 Knox College， 所以咱真欢喜，已经来到咱中间。This is my privilege to introduce our guest speaker, Reverend Chen. He is currently the senior pastor at the Hsinchu Presbyterian Church in Taiwan, and he also the vice chairman of the Taiwan Presbyterian Church, and he is right now doing the short-term study at the Knox College. So we are so very great to have him to be with us this morning and to share God's words with us. Let's welcome Reverend Chen.
非常的欢喜让伫这边来到加拿大，到这Knox College只要短短无1个月到这礼拜的拜五结束，伫这个进修，伫这个进修的中间，到咱伫咱多伦多3间的咱的台湾人的教会，我第一礼拜8月7日，就去咱的这个联合教会，前礼拜就是去咱的长老教会。这礼拜来到咱的贵教会跟咱做敬拜上帝，是甲咱请安甲咱安尼洗着车无气焰，才着我现早起，伊就是甲咱做敬拜上帝，愿上帝祝福恩典，甲咱大家三个伫咧。
It's quite long. I'll do my best. It's very happy to be here in Canada doing the short study in the college. During this time, I'm very happy to go through Toronto's 3 different Presbyterian church. United Church.
伫早起敬拜中间，安尼咱有读即个创世纪第5章，即个1节到4节，甲希伯来语，希伯来书的11章的第5节到第6节。
Today we read the scripture Genesis 5:21 to 22 and Hebrews 11:5-6.
我用一个题目叫做“真好的同行”。
Today my topic is beautifully walking together.
伫咱的教会若即个个别性的时阵，我拢有要求即个讲家属、丧家就爱替伊的亲人、过往的人写即个条例。
In the funerals in my church, usually I would ask for the families to write. To families to write like a short story about the deceased.
假使即个过往的人的家属若是信主的呢？
If the person who passed away is not a Christian,
每个拢会写讲爸爸妈妈一路好走啊。
At the end, they usually put mom or dad have a good walk.
我就会甲改做咱信主的过往了一路好走。
But for Christians, we don't say that.
主耶稣带你真欢喜平安，到入天堂用安息主怀。
Usually, I will replace it and say that let Jesus Christ be your guide and lead you to heaven.
所以咱做一个基督徒，咱是干来讲，真像迄迷信者讲，到上帝叫咱做转去是，他来一路好走。
As a Christian, we don't say it just like the unbelievers until the last minute we just say.
伫咱的信仰生活顶面，伫咱昨日所行所做一切，咱就是要甲咱的上帝有真好的同行。
In our everyday life, we should always walk with Him and has a really beautiful life walking with Him.
咱拄有读这个创世纪第5章21节。
We just read the Genesis 5:21 to 22.
伊咧讲以诺65岁生马土撒拉，伊生马土撒拉的时了后，甲上帝同行300年，以诺拢总活360岁。
When Enoch had lived 65 years, he became the father of Methuselah. And after he became the father of Methuselah, Enoch walked with God 300 years and had another sons and daughters. Altogether, Enoch lived 365 years.
对这个圣经在描写
In this passage,
伊诺300年，哪像一日安尼，哪像一日。
Enoch walked with God 300 years, just like one day.
伊的信仰无灰心，无中断，头到尾，安尼拢无改变。
He walked with God faithfully and consistently from beginning to end, no change.
来军队上，
He followed God.
来甲上帝相同行。
He walked closely with Him.
我想这是一项安尼非常无容易的代志。
This is not an easy task.
伫300年这么长的人生的中间呢，
In 300 years, it's a long lifespan.
一定安尼有真平坦、真顺遂的时阵。
I believe there are times that things go as planned and life was good.
嘛有充满着安尼真艰苦、真郁卒，安尼无法度，拢走投无路的事。
And of course, there are times of trial, sorrow, and despair.
这款的生活，
This kind of life,
伫咱所读的圣经的中间，敢用一句真简单的话讲，甲上帝同行。
Bible describes those years in a single phrase: walk with God.
来表明这个伊诺伊的信仰的状况。
To describe the faith of Enoch.
用意真简单。
It's a very simple phrase.
这是所包含的意义呢，是安尼非常的这个真深的意义。
Although simple, but it bears deep meanings.
希伯来书11章的第5节到第6节，安尼讲。
Hebrew 11:5-6.
伊诺受安尼讲对神，伊诺受牵线地教，无见着死，人也无找着伊。第6节安尼讲，这事若无信，是为了上帝欢喜。
By faith, Enoch was taken from this life, so that he did not experience death. And without faith, it is impossible to please God.
对人通知影，伊诺伊甲上帝相同行是一个美好的同行。
Let us look at this. Enoch's walk with God is a beautifully walk.
安尼，伊诺伊甲上帝这款的美好的同行，到底伊的内容是啥物？通内底咱在咧学习的。
So what lessons can we take away from Enoch's walk with God?
头一项就是伊诺伊甲上帝相同行，伊是甲上帝同心志。
First of all, Enoch walked with God with the same mind.
阿摩司书第3章的第3节安尼讲，两人若无同心，怎会当同行呢？
Amos 3:3 says, "Do two walk together unless they have agreed to do so?"
两个人若要相同行，伊就一款的意志是爱互相相帮助，互相相照顾，同甜同苦，厉害，拢共款，同生同死。
For two individuals agree to walk together, they must share the same common mindset towards their destination. They walk together, they have mutual concern for each other, they help each other along the way.
夫妻要结婚的时，特别要结婚时时，牧师咧请阮，马上用这款的话，咧勉励这个新婚这个要结婚的人。
Usually in those wedding ceremonies, the pastor usually use those passages to encourage the
所以
new.
台湾就会讲有钱甲你估，无钱呢，就不会过估。这英语我
我都听不懂。Sorry.
以后呢，就是我就是什么款的状况的中间，伊就是安尼，甲上帝这同心志的这份意念来甲上帝相同行。
For Enoch, no matter what kind of situation, he has this mindset that he wants to walk with God.
简单来讲，伊拢伊的生命就是甲上帝生命完全结合做伙。
To simply put, Enoch's life was connected with God's life.
伊洛虽然无像规约中的这个雅各迄个技巧，
Maybe Enoch is not as witty as Jacob,
无像摩西迄有领导能力，
not as talented as Moses as a leader,
无像大卫安尼遐老做事，
Not as brilliant as David in poetry.
也无真像以利亚遐有讲话。
Not as good as Elijah in speech.
因为侍奉上帝顶面拢有真好的成就。
Those people did great things for God,
但是生活上有失败过。
but they also all failed God in their life.
雅各捌用这个欺诈手段，安尼来欺骗听哥以扫，来得到这个大囝的应允。
Jacob tricked his big brother for the name of the firstborn.
来骗老爸，来得到，互因老爸来祝福。
And he stole the blessing from his brother.
摩西伫少年的时阵，安尼血气敦煌，
Moses, when he was young,
安尼来拍死这个埃及人。
he has killed an Egyptian.
来讲杀人灭死，
And he tried to cover it up.
来逃走，
And then he ran away
到了旷野。
to the wilderness.
大卫伫做王的时，伊捌犯奸淫的罪。
David, when he was a king, he committed adultery.
伊也是上帝拣选的先知，拄着生命危险的时阵，伊伫遐讲我无爱活。
Elisha was a prophet that was chosen by God, but when he was facing the danger, he told God that he doesn't want to live.
到伊甲上帝相行300年，伊甲上帝当心志，来军队上帝，来顺服上帝，拢无改变。
Only Enoch followed God 300 years, just like one day. He followed faithfully and consistently.
所以伊落即款的甲上帝相行，来讲是一个美好的同行。
So I describe this walk as a beautiful walk with
那
God.
第二项，
Secondly,
伊落伊甲上帝相行，来讲是一个美好的同行。第二项讲，伊甲上帝共步调。
secondly, Enoch was synchronizing with God.
两个人若要同行，必须爱共步调。
To walk together, two people must synchronize their step
行
and
路速
speed.
度拢爱安尼共款，拢爱平紧。
Their speed and their step has to be synchronized.
咱的军队上帝，要甲上帝相同行的人，咱袂当相搏数。
A person who follows God can't run ahead of God.
咱袂当行伫上帝面头前。
They can't go in front of God.
咱嘛袂当讲我即摆真野性，我爱停困，爱休困者。
Or stop to take a rest, whatever he or she wishes.
咱爱时时来仰望咱的上帝，
We need to look up to him all the
时
time.
时刻刻爱甲咱的上帝共步调。
Always synchronizing with his step.
有一款的游戏，可能咱大家拢捌安尼来算过。
There is a game maybe a lot of you have played it
团
before.
体啦，甚至伫学校
Maybe in the youth group or the school.
这叫做两人三脚，两人三骹。
The game is called Two People, 3 Feet.
相信咱在座真侪人拢有捌算过这款的这个游戏过。
I believe a lot of people here have played it before.
就是用两个人的骹，各是两个人，各因安尼大家拢用一支骹，安尼来绑做伙，变两个人三骹。
The rules are you tie 2 people's feet together, 1 foot each person, so it looks like 2 persons
来
only
这
have
个
3
运动
feet.
比赛，
And then you divide it into groups
咱就去比赛这两个人，
in competing in the race.
已经爱共这个步调。
To win the race, 2 people must synchronize their step.
假使一人伊要行较紧，
If there is one faster,
一人脚步较慢，
the other one is slower,
因的脚步无一定，
they're not synchronized.
因的步调无共款，
They can't walk
无
together,
一个
not in the same step.
安尼练一步，那安尼咧练一步嘛行袂紧张，
Without the synchronization, they can't even move 1 step.
安那个硬咧行咧，
If they force themselves,
我就这两个人一定跋倒的。
I am very sure that they're going to fall on the ground.
真侪时阵，咱的生活，咱咧服在上帝的时阵，咱常常咱若嘛要来守伫上帝面头前，
Oftentimes, when we walk with God,
要从家己主观的看法、
we want to replace God with our own
家己的
value,
意思，
our own views.
要来代替上帝。
We want to replace it.
伫旧约中的这个亚伯拉罕就是一个真好的例。
In the Old Testament, Abraham is a good example.
当亚伯拉罕搁伫少年的时阵，
When Abraham was young,
亚伯拉罕上帝捌应允亚伯拉罕讲，我要守着互你的福的，像天顶的星、海边的山迄尔济。
God promised him that his descendants will as numerous as stars in the sky and the sand on the seashore.
你若会当算至这个天顶的星，会当算这个海边的山，你才有法度通算出你的福的。
If you can count the stars in the sky or the sea on or the sand on the seashore, then you can count his descendants.
都是到阿伯拉罕已经得要到90岁啊。
When Abraham reached almost 90,
年老啊，
he's old.
啊伊的太太啊，我讲啊，我的生育这个时间已经过去啊。
His wife Sarah is too old to bear children.
啊，上帝予我的应允还未实现，
But the promise of God is not fulfilled.
啊，拢无囝，
We don't have any sons or daughters.
所以就家己做主。
So they made a decision on their own.
行伫上帝面头前，
They walk in front of God.
夫妻就参详，
They discuss among themselves.
讲咱家有一个查某囡仔。
So Sarah gave her maid servant,
就是哈甲，
Hagar,
你阿伯你咱家己同伴，
to Abraham
来替咱生一个囝，
as his second wife and
后来就安尼做，
gave birth to a son.
就生一个囝，叫做以实玛利。
And the son is called Ishmael.
总是阿伯罕甲伊太太说安尼做的时阵，因无甲上帝共步调，
When they decided to do this, they are not synchronized with God.
违反上帝好旨，
They actually go against God's will.
最后造成家庭的纠纷，
And because of this, it
就破裂，
into their family.
家庭就破裂。
And their family break
我
apart.
先生安尼甲咱讲，身躯是一个，却有一体。
Paul told us, bodies is one.
总是爱彼此相关顾。
We need to look at each other's
一
interests.
个体若受苦，
If one part of the body is
百
suffering,
体同受苦。
everything in the body is
一个
suffering.
体若得到荣耀，
If one part of the
百
body
体
is
拢
glorified,
百体拢会同齐快乐。
the whole is glorified.
所以咱的上帝共步调，
So we need to synchronize with God.
咱基督徒做无论做什么的事，
No matter what we do,
咱咧服侍咱的上帝，
we serve our God
是各种不共款的教会工程，
in many different positions and fields.
咱就爱顾着上帝，
We need to be mindful of God,
爱顾着教会，
be mindful of His
顾着
church
教会正兄弟，
and everybody in it.
咱爱常常遵照咱的上帝安尼共步调，来甲上帝相同行的这款的决心。
We always have to remind us that we need to synchronize with God.
那第
Walk
三
with
呢
Him.？
第三呢？
Thirdly,
咱面对阿伯拉罕伊甲上帝讲有真好的同行。第三就讲阿伯拉罕又甲上帝共方向。
Abraham, he has the same direction with God.
要同行必须得爱共方向。
To walk together, two must share the same direction.
上帝若伊要倒边来行，咱就对上帝行对倒边。
If God decided to go to the right, we follow Him to the right.
上帝若要行对正边去，咱就要对上帝行对正边去。
我刚左右分错了。So if God wants to turn to the right, we need to follow Him to the right. If He wants to turn to the left, we follow Him to the left.
咱就是拢爱甲上帝共方向。
We need to have the same direction with
我想
God.
安尼，它是一个真水、真美好的一个美好的同行。
By this, we surely will be walking together beautifully with God.
咱的信仰的道路，咱有时阵是行入真宽阔的所在，
The walk of faith is not always easy.
有时行到第一这个道路，
Sometimes there's a valley,
有时阵咱会经过这个山谷，
sometimes there's
就是
mountains,
所经过是弯弯飘飘、真歹的道路，
sometimes there are difficult curves,
真危险的所在，
dangerous places.
互咱感觉真心真烦，
Often we feel frustrated,
唔知影免怎个行入去，
don't know how to move on.
总是有咱有一个咱的好的道路，者是咱的主耶稣基督在甲咱带路，
But remember, we have Jesus Christ as our guide
在带咱行。
to lead us on.
所以咱头前的路的状况，咱唔知影。
We may not know what situations lies ahead,
总是主要咱若对咱的主要所来行，
but if we fix our eyes on Jesus,
仰望迄个咱信仰的源头，甲车尾，
the author of perfecter of our faith,
咱的确会真平安、真順遂來經過。
no matter how rough the road is, we will be led
當
to
主要
safety.
所出世的時陣，
When baby Jesus was born,
當的博士就要去到主耶穌出世的所在來拜耶穌。
the wise men from the east wants to worship him.
总有这个当的牧师，唔知影主耶稣出世的所在。
But they have no idea where baby Jesus is.
伊看见天顶有迄个一根安尼光影的星，
So they saw the bright star in the sky.
就伫这粒星的引出来下面。
Follow the guide of the star.
虽然所经过所行的路是真歹行，
They travel a great distance.
爱经过沙漠，
They have passed the desert,
爱搬山过岭，
passed mountains.
行真远的路。
They travel a great distance,
不过因无有迷路。
but they didn't get lost.
最后，因来到主耶稣出世的所在，
And they finally reached Bethlehem
个灵营
and found baby Jesus
找到主耶稣红个啊，
and find him,
就甲伊拜。
worship him as they attended.
咱伫福音的时间的顶面，
In our service with God,
咱虽然无亲像保罗的才调，
maybe we're not as talented as
也
Paul.
无亲像即个彼得的热情。
Maybe not as passionate as Peter.
期待咱大家拢来学习即个以诺的信心。
But I wish all of us can learn from Enoch.
跟对上帝甲上帝三人行300年久，哪是就一日。
He followed God 300 years as one
甲
day.
上帝甲上帝同心志，
He has the same mind with God,
共步调，
same synchronization,
共方向，
same direction.
拢无有改变，会甲上帝三三行。
Never change. Will walk with God.
愿上帝话咱来三甲基地，你我咱大家拢得到真好的勉励。
May God's word stay with us, encourage us.
大家来祈祷。
Let us pray.
亲爱的主，阮的上帝，阮感谢你，互阮的早起通伫你面前服侍敬拜你，通过你的话，阮学习即个以诺有真好的信心，来甲上帝安尼300年久，伊甲上帝好的同行，就是有同心志、同步调、同方向，来甲上帝三三行，安尼经过信仰的生活，互阮伫服侍你，伫跟对你，阮伫行信仰的道路的时阵。 阮有愿像伊拢安尼共阮，甲上帝好诶同行伫主诶面前，安尼祈祷，奉主耶稣基督诶圣名，阿门。